Hi, I'm Bill Osloond, Executive Sous Chef of River City Casino. I wanted to show you the Yukon smoked potato salad today from 1904 Steakhouse. So let's get started. To start, we're going to use bacon. Every potato salad you want to have bacon. The slower the heat, the more fat you'll be able to render out of the bacon, and you'll leave the nice lean part of the bacon. So all we're going to do again is cut this up. You don't want to trim any of the fat off. That'll all melt away. Now we have all the bacon chopped up. We're just going to take it and put it on the stove on a very low heat and just let that slowly render. You just want to keep it stirring probably every 2 to 3 minutes or so. So next we're going to use Yukon Gold potatoes. It's a perfect potato for a potato salad. The flesh is nice and gold. That's obviously where it gets its name. So all I'm going to do is cut it in half. So I'm going to take these cut pieces of potato. What I'm going to do is add a little bit of salt to the water. And you want to be careful when you put them in that you don't splash hot water all over yourself. The time will vary on this, but it's probably going to be about 10 to 15 minutes on the cook time. The next piece, vegetable-wise in the potato salad, is going to be celery. There's a million ways you can cut a stick of celery, but I like to do it so you have a nice presentation and doing a nice dice on it. I like to do equal parts onion and celery. I think that gives it a nice crunch factor to it. Okay, so our potatoes are done now. And that's what you're looking for. The next thing we're going to do is we're using pear wood chips today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a pan. And this is kind of just a way to do an inside smoker. If you have a smoker from outside, you can do that also. Take potatoes, I'm going to dump them in so they get a nice smoke on them. 5 minutes is usually what we go, so if you like just a nice mild smoke, it's going to be about 5. If you want a heavier, 7. If you don't want to smoke, you don't have to smoke it at all. So we're going to take the bacon, and don't worry about getting any of that extra fat out because that'll just blend in. We're going to go ahead and put that bacon right in the salad. We're going to add our mustard. This is a very nice Italian olive oil. It has a nice fruit-forward note to it that'll complement the potato salad perfectly. So we're just going to kind of let that combine a little bit. It's very hot, so what we're going to do is take these tongs to mash up the salad. Get all the potatoes in there. And the best way to mix this up is going to be your hands. Just mash this up slightly, mix it, and mash harder the potatoes. We don't want them all mashed. I want to have this one be served cold, so I'm going to leave this in the cooler for about a half an hour, and then it'll be perfect. Okay, so now for the plating. If we were doing some side dish, it would go with any kind of grilled meat, barbecue chicken, steak, ribs, and then all you're going to do is do a nice little garnish for color, and that's it. Smoked Yukon Gold potato salad from 1904 Steakhouse.